It is a lightweight showdown between Rafael dos Anjos and Renato Moicano. Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight. He's got power, he's got speed, he's got finishing instincts in all realms of mixed martial arts. Here is the Rio de Janeiro-born Southpaw UFC staple, former lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Renato Moicano. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
So here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Nice check on the leg kick offering there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. It's a real quick leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Renato Moicanos. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, wow! Head kick. So Sanchos' shot is blocked. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg.
Working on a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. He should be defending right now.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Owen St. Preux would be proud. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guards, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights. That flying knee is so perfect. Kind of makes me want to try one in the dressing room after the fights.
No, John. John, listen. No, John. No, don't throw a flying knee.
Okay. Second round underway.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Moicano.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by RDA. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Able to land the single ground strike there. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Moicano. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop him.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by RDA.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. outside, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes.
And this might just be a matter of time. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you...
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. He falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Acabou com a raça dele. As quedas foram lindas e ele tá chumbadaço. Agora você vai se preparar para tirar. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Third round underway. Nice punch there by Rafael dos Anjos. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffed on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Leg kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Muay Thai plump. So 63 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. All right, he gets the takedown here. Now we'll see what he can...
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight.
Now into his mount.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by dos Anjos. Moicanos got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Brilliant submission defense there. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground time.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
.30 seconds now to go in the round. Side control now. Dos Anjos is back in full mount. Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Oh, Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. Nice punch there by Dos Anjos. Not there. Right on the button. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Rafael. Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Head kick. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Oh, he hurt him badly, jab.
Oh, collar tie.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
That's a big strike right there. There.
All right, he engages inside. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC. And
now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch it go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat. Oh, now he's in trouble.
wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Fifth and final round.
Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Moicaano. How about that shin? Head kick, that's a miss. Oh, unbelievable.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Big.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Dos Anjos goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, big head kick. Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
out. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Got clipped with the right hand. Moicanos' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just misses there with the left.
When he gets to the clinch, usually a takedown follows.
Whoa!
Oh, he got it! He got it!
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Rafael dos Anjos!
Woo, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called right before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of work, he fought through the adversity, and got the job done. He should be very proud.